Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a Q&A today. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask Adam and I some questions. I like to do these every once in a while so you guys can get to know me and this guy a little bit better. I'll link some previous Q&As we've done in the past if you guys want to watch those and you missed them. But we're gonna get started. One of the first questions that I saw was, do either of us get jealous? I feel like we've answered this before, but I feel like that's one of our strongest traits, is that we have a lot of trust in each other.
Yeah.
When it comes to everything.
Yeah.
When it comes to like our business, when it comes to each other, like personally.
It's except for Erin, she's a little crazy.
What do you mean?
She's
elaborate.
When you two hang together, I get a little worried.
We're very spontaneous, both of Erin and
Very.
I. But no, we're not jealous at all.
Not jealous of me?
I mean,
what
you're
about
handsome
mine?
and all. What?
She's jealous.
No, but like, I feel like this person's asking about like other women or other men.
I don't have enough time to do that.
Yeah, no, doesn't ever cross our mind. Are we getting another dog for Christmas?
No.
Not this Christmas. I've said in the past, I think that's why they asked. We were thinking about it like last year. We were like, maybe,
Yeah.
but it's just a little too soon.
Too soon.
Maybe next Christmas or...
Yeah,
a little sooner than that.
Chloe's on like cruise control right now.
Oh
She's
my
like
gosh. I feel like she's going through a whole new like puppy phase again with the freaking ball. Like she's right now like...
But she's so good, like we can actually leave the house.
Oh yeah, when it comes to like her
it's
managing.
just so easy. So yeah, I don't know.
But we trained her pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's the first 5 months that are a little rough.
Yeah.
Little pee-pees and stuff. She didn't actually pee and poop in the house that much.
A few times.
Yeah, not as often.
But we will be getting another one. Either a lab or a golden retriever. I'm kind of leaning more towards the golden retriever. And he wants another lab. Would you want another girl or another boy?
Probably a girl.
Or another boy. I mean a girl. Another girl or a boy.
I think a girl, because they're just so sweet. You know?
I want a golden boy.
They don't have like balls and like all the anger and you know.
The only one I have to like relate to is Miles, and he's so sweet and like a big huge teddy bear.
Yeah.
He's not angry.
I know. I'm just messing around.
We'll see. Can you compare Bailey and Shay's characters? Characters?
Yeah.
Probably character traits or personalities.
Yeah.
They said characters, but that's probably what they're meaning.
No, I mean I think it means like their characters. It's like plural. I don't know English.
Explain
you guys
them.
can explain them.
How would you compare them?
So Bailey is very like opinionated, and she tells Shay what's up. Like the other day, she was like yanking on her arm to try to get her to hold her hand or something. She just kept yanking on it. I'm like, Bailey, what are you doing?
At the competition?
Yeah, and Shay is very feisty. Kind of like Bailey feisty, but in a whole nother like...
Bailey's like very straightforward.
Yeah.
And Shay's very...
She likes to do her own thing.
She's just spicy.
She beats to her own drum.
Yeah, she's very headstrong.
Yeah. Doesn't want to listen to her sister very much.
Yeah. But she also wants to be just like Bailey too.
Yeah, it's strange because like I'm like, okay, Shay, she's older than you. You have to listen to her, and she's like, yeah, it's okay, but then just does it, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know what to do.
They're very, very different, but they have a lot of the same interests. Like they're interested in all the same things, but their personalities are very different.
Word.
Do you want any plastic surgery now that you're done with babies?
Don't look at me. I don't want any.
Adam's been
Oh,
like,
you got chocolate in your teeth.
I do.
You do.
I would.
You can't see a
Chocolate. I didn't even eat chocolate.
She ate chocolate, folks. I thought you were dying.
I had an Oreo.
Oh, of course you did. Give me that sucker, you full fudger.
Okay, maybe.
I'm gonna get it out. It's.
I doubt they can see it. You can probably only see it.
Yeah, it's staring at me.
I am gonna get a boob job eventually, and he follows this account. What was it from?
Dr. Miami.
Mm-hmm.
And he has like a waiting list of like 2 years. He's very popular on Instagram. And he has like random openings when people cancel. And every time he has an opening, I'm like, hey, babe, he's got an opening. It's in like 3 days. You ready?
I'm like, no, I need a
I don't
little
think it
more
works
notice
that.
than that. That's the only thing I can think of. I've always wanted a nose job, but Adam's like, your nose is fine.
Your nose is fine.
I know.
Thanks.
I don't think I would ever get a nose job. That's always been an insecurity of mine. Maybe like, I don't know. Definitely a boob job within the next year, probably. I'll document it. Do we want any more kids? So
Absolutely not.
Adam actually made an appointment to get what?
Little snip.
Yeah, he's in the beginning stages of it all.
I'm gonna take a couple people with me to make sure that we're all in this together.
He's trying to like rally up the troops.
Yeah, JP, come with me. She said I could take 3 days off, so I mean, I'm good with 3 days off for 1 day of pain.
I was joking, babe. You can take
Are
however
you?
many times.
Oh,
I heard it's not even bad.
I was excited
It's
that
like,
you even gave me one. I mean, but 3.
Why are you even
amazing.
asking me?
Babe, we're a team.
I was joking. We were talking to JP. I was like, take 3 days off, go to the Ritz, and make it a little vacay. And Adam like thinks I was serious. I mean, do whatever you want. I don't care.
Oh, okay. Taking 10 days off.
But he was talking to Nick and who else? Blair,
yeah. We're all doing
but no,
it.
Adam's for sure doing it. I don't know if he's gonna take anyone with him. But.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like holding someone's hand.
So Adam's gonna be freezing his sperm. Just in
Little
case
swimmers.
years from now we decide, because I feel like we're still so young to make a final decision. Like I'm only 30 and he's 28, so to make that like decision permanently I feel like is not the smartest decision, because you guys know I've always wanted 6, but with finding out everything about Grayson, we've kind of thought it wasn't fair to like grow our family, because he's going to need a lot more of our attention. And so that's mainly the reason why we've decided to be done with 4.
I wanted 2. You wanted 6. We met in the middle.
Yeah, 4's a really good
Marriage
number. Right now
101,
we're
folks.
really it's a lot.
There's so much going on.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. Maybe if things change down the road, but we'll see.
Is that important?
What?
That call?
Your dad?
Oh, is it my dad?
Yeah.
Oh God, we got that on camera. She just declined my dad's phone call.
I'll be right back, Mike.
Oh my gosh.
When's Adam gonna buy a new car?
Oh wow, these are all sorts of spicy. Did you like pick these out and like save them or something?
No.
Wow, they're really, really good in order there.
Good in order.
It's like you like made an account and just like sent them to yourself.
Yeah.
That's what she did. Yeah, I pre-ordered a Model Y, right? The one that doesn't have the wings. I think it's the Model Y.
Yeah, it's a 7-seater Tesla. So he initially wanted the truck, but we have no idea when the truck's coming out, and he needs a new car really bad.
And I wanted to get the Model X, but it's way too expensive. Like the only
Yeah, it's
net
120
benefit
grand.
is you can get a 6-seater option, which has like the bucket seats and you can walk in the aisle, kind of like our car, and the Batwing doors. Like that's like the only functional thing that I think it does.
Yeah,
better.
it's only different.
But it's like 50
it's
grand
cool, but-
extra.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth the 50 grand.
I know.
But he's always wanted a Tesla, and so I was like, he really wants to wait for the truck. And I convinced him to get the Model Y. But we have our garage all set up for it, and they've already sent us like
I know they're
the seats,
Oh, we're blinking.
or not the seats, the mats.
And the charger. It's
Yeah,
so
It
annoying.
like came in the mail like a week after he ordered it.
Yeah, and I was not
So now
expecting
we're
this.
like,
I'm like, what am I-
almost forced to.
Yeah, but it's not till June.
Yeah, but his birthday's in June, so we kind of planned this for his birthday. It's his birthday present. So
It's blinking.
I know we gotta get a new battery. Can you go get one?
Okay, take it down.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm sure we can cut this.
Gut. So we can't even find a single other battery in our house other than the one that's dead. So we just let it charge for 10 minutes, hoping that we can get through this Q&A before it starts blinking again.
No, that was very monotone.
I gotta be very quick.
Well,
we're
we
in
probably
a time
own
crunch.
6 of these cameras in our life. That means
We
12
cannot find
batteries.
a single other battery. and
12
of course,
batteries out there, and they're just
No, one time. And this always happens every time we film a Q&A. It's either the memory card's full, we're wasting precious time. Okay. The next question, logistics for Adam. For starting a boutique. I already have an LLC, so what I do a DBA. So what do I do?
So would I do?
So would I do a DBA?
I guess you could. We don't have an LLC, so we're set up a little differently.
An S corp.
Yeah, an S corp. So I don't really know. I would talk to an accountant, honestly. And you could actually get a lot of free advice from accountants. And if you tell them that you would like them to do your taxes, they'll probably just give you a whole lot of free advice. So yeah.
You should be a tax consultant.
No, there's too many things I should be. I'm just trying to be me,
so
all right?
Okay, one thing you would have done differently with TB.
Got a bigger warehouse.
Initially, yeah, doing it out of our garage at first was not smart.
There's so many, like...
We could have just, like...
Yeah, different, like, the way the back end works with Shopify. There's a bunch of apps I wish I would have used, and some apps I wish I would not have used. Shipping insurance. So I just recently started buying into insurance for packages. So if you've ever lost a package as of November 26th, then all of them are insured and we get your money back. But yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, who is the most short-tempered?
No, it's like back and forth.
No.
What was that one time where you were like, man? What was that time when I was like chill and you were like not chill?
I know, it was like once.
Nah, once.
In our entire life.
No, man.
You have zero chill.
Yang to the yang.
When it comes to your patience, he has zero patience.
It's like...
You've gotten better, though. I will give you that. You
thanks,
have gotten
babe.
better. Yeah.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
But it's definitely Adam.
All right.
Because, yeah, a lot of kids equals a lot of stress. But I feel like my stress level my patience level has dropped a little bit since having a fourth. I'm still pretty patient, but...
I mean, I said 2 was fine, babe.
We just have a lot going on right now, so I'm just kind of like stressed. Just a little bit. We already answered this question. Any chance for baby number 5?
Nope, swipe.
Do you guys see yourself ever moving again in the future? Adam always looks at lots. He did the other day.
Well, I was looking at for TB. Like for TB, I would love to buy a lot, build on it, make it like our own. Because like this whole like leasing and renting thing is so dumb because they don't customize it to your needs really. So I would rather have my own space that I can kind of make it.
I saw that question too. What's a goal for 2022?
Well, move into the warehouse. That's a big one.
Yeah, but another goal would be to like build our own warehouse.
Oh, definitely not in 22. I don't think.
Yeah, that's like a far-fetched goal.
Maybe get a lot, like secure a lot.
Yeah,
but it's just.
But I love
so
how the
expensive.
warehouse right now is like a 5-minute drive from my house.
Well, that's why I was looking in the area. There's some lots there, but.
Would you ever see us moving out of this house?
Sure. I mean, we're in a great spot to where we could sell our house for a lot more than we paid for it. So, I think we're going to be good, even if we ride it out for a couple years. But I don't know.
Never
Who
say never.
knows?
What's the thing we argue most about?
She doesn't love me enough.
Adam is very touchy-feely.
And
I don't show enough affection. I've said this before on our Q&As. I don't touch him enough.
It's still going on, in case you're wondering.
No, we used to fight a lot about finances.
God, your hands.
I know, this is why I don't touch
sweaty.
you. Because
I don't care. I love it. Rub that stuff on me.
When we first got married, it was about finances.
Yeah.
But now it's completely changed to affection, communication.
Mostly affection.
Mostly affection.
I mean,
and then like not
that,
miscommunications or
we
not
had
communicating.
I think everything would be better.
Can you hear Chloe? The door.
Arr.
Yeah, I need to work on that. Something I'm always trying to work on. But that's like, I don't know, it's hard for me. I'm more of like an acts of service type of person, so I always like do things for him, but he doesn't care about that stuff.
Don't give a shit.
He's like, just touch me.
Just touch me. Yeah.
Okay, tell us again how you guys met. We've obviously answered this, but I saw a few of these, so maybe we have some new followers that don't know our story.
We met in a bar.
Yeah, we'll give them the whole story. So my best friend from high school, Hillary, and yes, we're still friends. Oh, it's blinking again. We have probably 2 minutes.
Son of a bitch.
She's my best friend in high school and college growing up. And her husband was in the military, in the Marine Corps, and he was deployed to Afghanistan at the time. And so she was by herself living in 29 Palms, which is a really, really desolate area in the desert. That's like 45 minutes east of Palm Springs. And I wanted to go stay with her to keep her company because she was by herself in the middle of nowhere, didn't really know anyone. And so I went to go stay with her for like, I didn't really have like a time limit, like a month or so. And we went out one night, her and I, and we met him and a few of his other friends at a bar, and the rest is history.
The rest is history, folks. Took her to sushi, serenaded her with my guitar, and it was all over from there.
It was. Hillary called it too. She's like, you're gonna have his babies and get married. And I was like,
there was
no.
a lot of touching going on back then.
Okay, babe. Our parents watch this.
Oh, that's fine. They know. I mean, we have 4 kids. It's obvious.
And then 4 months later, was it 4 months or 5 months later, we got married?
Yeah, something like that. April?
I think we met in November or December, and we got married in April.
Yeah, no, we met in November, got married in April.
Yeah, when you know, you know. And we're gonna celebrate our, 8-year wedding. Adam's like, I don't know. 8-year wedding anniversary.
I calculate it when I get to it, you know. Now it's kind of like, 5 to 10, somewhere in there.
Okay, we're gonna answer one more question. I think that's all we have time for. What is it like working together? Are there things you guys don't see eye to eye on?
I think it's going to be a lot easier when she's actually at the warehouse with us, because we don't have an office space for her, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
and
I got kicked to the curb.
So there's like a lot of texting that goes on that doesn't necessarily need to go on if we could just talk to them in person. Mm-hmm. So I think that'll be
like
good.
If I was at the warehouse like Monday through Friday at least for like a few hours a day instead of like popping in every once in a while.
Yeah.
But obviously Adam doesn't have like the same like style. He doesn't really know fashion, and so sometimes I'll come to him with like ideas for graphics and stuff, and he just kind of like gets annoyed or
yeah, because she's like, I want this glittery sparkly thing with these little frillies and stuff. Like you can't just get that. That's just
but I completely trust him with like the entire back end of Typically Blush, because I have no idea what I'm even talking about when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I completely let him run that.
That makes 2 of us.
When it comes to like everything you guys see visually, that's all me. And nothing gets sold on our website unless it's run through me. I buy everything. I'm
the assistant
buyer.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, she doesn't pick out the clothes though.
Sometimes she does, doesn't she?
Well, sometimes she'll like send me a screenshot of something that she finds that she thinks I might like, and I'll say yes or no. Most of the time it's no. But she knows that we have very different style, but she is like the backbone to the entire company, and we're so grateful for her. But we don't really disagree on a whole ton, really.
Yeah, we don't really see each other.
We kind of stay in our own
much.
lane, and we kind of have our own duties and
like
jobs and
I
responsibilities.
know what
when it comes
I'm not good at.
Yeah, we all know what we're really good at.
Brooklyn kind of took my place as far as talking to you about clothing, because it drives me nuts.
Yeah. Brooklyn deals with Adam a lot more than I do, so sorry, Brooklyn. Just kidding, babe, I love you. But, okay, let's see if we can answer one more, because it's still blinking.
All right.
How do you not let stress get the best of you? That's a really difficult question to answer right now, because I feel like I'm very stressed right now, especially like the holiday season, and then everything going on with Grayson, and just like having 4 kids in general is a lot. We're really, really busy right now. This is like the busiest time of the year, and there's so much like unknown right now, and so I'm just trying to like take it day by day and try not to like future trip. But how are you handling stress?
I'm not really. I'm just letting it sit there and fester. Probably not good for me. I de-stress when she touches me though. Like just like.
And he works out every day.
It feels really nice.
At night.
Makes me feel really nice.
I don't know how I distress. I kind of just like bottle it up. I internalize a lot, but I'm trying to get better about like being more vocal about how I'm feeling.
I mean,
but it's really hard for
she
me.
She sleeps right next to me, so I mean, she could just roll over and say, "Babe, I'm stressed about this." She just does it.
I don't for some reason, I don't like to like admit that I'm stressed or admit that I'm like having a hard day. I just kind of like just put one foot in front of the other and just keep powering through.
This is great practice because you're admitting it to a lot of people right now.
I know.
Good job.
I feel like a lot of people are like that, but I don't know. I don't feel like it does me any good to like mope about it. I just kind of like try and push through. But it catches up with you eventually because it did recently. And I kind of had like a mental breakdown to Adam like a couple weeks ago. But we're dealing with a lot behind the scenes, so it's kind of inevitable, but we're doing better now.
We're gonna make it through, I promise. Just keep touching me.
He's a good teammate.
Teammate?
Yeah.
No. Thank you.
You are.
Want a kiss?
Couldn't do this life without you.
Want a kiss?
Not on camera.
Come on.
That's gonna be it for today's Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I'll link some previous Q&As down below in case we didn't answer your question. Chances are I've answered it in a previous video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you guys in our next one. Bye. Wow, it lasted.
That's what she said.
Buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunned.